Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So my name is Chanina girl. If you're new here, welcome. Y'all can see I'm cooking dinner. It's after 6 o'clock. I was working all day today, so I'm just now getting around to cooking dinner. And so what I've got going on here is, first of all, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And I know my head is probably cut off, but it's alright. But yeah, so I'm just cooking up some barbecue chicken. My original plan was to throw it in a crock pot for tomorrow. Today is Saturday, so I was going to cook for tomorrow. But I was like, I'll just cook it today, and then if we have leftovers, that'll be it for tomorrow. Because I have to work all day tomorrow too, so, you know. So, that's what I'm cooking is barbecue chicken. Now, when I decided to go ahead and cook it today, I was going to put it in the oven. But then I realized I didn't have any foil, so I'm doing it on the stove. So I'm just kind of cooking it on the stove on both sides a little bit, and then I'm going to let it simmer in some barbecue sauce. I'm making stovetop macaroni and cheese from scratch, and got some corn and some green beans on the stove. So that's what's going to be for dinner today and probably tomorrow. It just depends on how much of this gets eaten today. And actually, I need to put some more green beans in here, so give me just a sec. Ooh. Here we go. Let me move y'all over here. I'm sorry, y'all. This tripod, I think I, what you call it when you strip the screw? I think I stripped the screw. Because like the thing is tight for it to be still, but when I touch it, you guys fall over. So I'm put a little bit more green beans in here. I might as well just put the rest of this bag with green beans. I was gonna do the Italian style green beans, but I thought I had 2 bags, but only have the 1 bag. So. That's green pea, so I might as well go ahead and put the rest of this in here. And I had taste for some corn, so I'm not gonna do like cornbread or nothing like that. Or I might put some cornbread. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling by the time I get done with the rest of this stuff. Alright, because it's already after 6, so put that on. Then with this, let me turn y'all around this way. That way y'all can at least see my stove, right? So how's you guys' weekend going so far? What are you guys up to this weekend? Are some of y'all getting out the house? Staying in the house? I know last weekend when I asked y'all what were y'all doing, I know some of y'all said y'all were just staying in the house, which, hey, that's me all day. I am a homebody, so I'll go out and stuff, but girl, I would prefer to just chill at the house, like for real. Let's see. So my macaroni and cheese, the stovetop, I'm not using a box. I don't even like the boxes, you guys. I used to buy them out of convenience, but I had to come to reality when it came to my household and how we eat. No one here likes the box macaroni and cheese because the last few times that I cooked it, it didn't get eaten. Like the first place, of course, you know, you put it on your plate the first time, but it didn't, always ended up throwing it away. And it wasn't because it was too much macaroni and cheese. It's just that I just realized that nobody really liked the taste of it. Not even Olivia. She used to like the box macaroni and cheese, but she doesn't even care for it anymore. So I stopped buying it a long time ago. Well, when I say a long time ago, I mean within the last 2 years, because at one point I was still buying it as like a backup. But you know. Alright, so So my stovetop macaroni and cheese, I pretty much make it the same way I do when I do baked macaroni and cheese. I add all the same seasonings. It's just on top of the stove. It's not in the oven. Now I would have put it in the oven if I had foil, but I don't have any foil, so we gotta make it do what it do, because the family still has to eat. I feel like I just got off my day job and came to my night job. Because I think the last few times that I tuned in and said hello to you guys was later in the evening. So it's giving me that daytime work, daytime, nighttime, two-job situation. Or two-job vibe is what I'm trying to say. On my chicken, you guys, if you're curious on what I put on my chicken, because I didn't film any of that, I put the Kingsford garlic and herbs Tuscan style, some smoked paprika, onion powder, brown pepper, salt, and turmeric. And I think I'm going to use, if I have a honey barbecue sauce, I think I have one open in the refrigerator. I got to see it. I mean, I got to look at it to see. But if it's not, if it's just regular barbecue, then I am going to probably put some honey in the sauce to make it kind of like honey barbecue. That's the vibe that I'm going for today. I'm feeling like a honey barbecue today. I really should have put some butter in this macaroni and these noodles, but that's alright. 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 So I don't know if I think I told you guys in yesterday's vlog, which I'm editing in a few, which I'm gonna go finish editing in a few minutes, but I think I mentioned it in that vlog that I just opened a Amazon storefront. So I just figured that out. Apparently I've been living under a rock as to how to get that started, and I just figured it out I think a couple nights ago. So the headboard that that I put up, that is on there. So I did put that on there, and this cookware is on there. So this is the Pioneer Woman 10-piece cookware set. So that's on there too. So instead of me putting like a whole bunch of affiliate links in the description, I just figured, well, all my stuff you can pretty much find on Amazon. Most of the stuff that I use in the house you can find on Amazon, so I'll just start putting stuff there if you guys are interested in going to take a look and making a purchase. So yeah, I think I shared that with you guys, but just in case I didn't, there it is. So let me get this mac and cheese. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, not a whole lot. I don't use a whole lot of salt in the food because my husband re-seasons his food. I don't know why he does that. I'll season the food and then he'll come and throw like a whole bunch of hot sauce and all that. And it's not because I can't cook, y'all. He does it to everything he eats. If we're out somewhere, it doesn't matter. He'll still put salt and pepper on the food, and you know, if it's something like that tastes that calls for some hot sauce, he'll drown it in hot sauce. Girl, I'll be saying to him, well then you can't even taste the food. And sometimes I have to sometimes I try to catch him before he's putting all that pepper, because it's mainly pepper that he does it with. He'll do salt too, but I have to tell him like, bro, I already got salt and pepper in the food. Taste the food first. And then if you feel like it's not seasoned enough, then you add the additional, you know, to your liking or whatever. But girl, I thought let me tell you something. At first, when we first got together and I cooked or whatever, the first time I cooked, I think I fried some chicken. That was his favorite food. And we was hanging out and I was hungry, so chicken is the cheapest thing to get, and it just so happened he was kicking it with me, and that's what we ate. But anyway, that was the first time I seen him drown his food in pepper, salt, and hot sauce. And at first I thought, well, dang, is my cooking? Because I know I could cook, okay? Like, don't get it twisted. Now I know I can cook. So, but that's how I was feeling, like, is it my cooking? But then I noticed he did that to everything except for like hamburgers and stuff like that, you know. But anything where it's like a plate of soul food or, you know, stuff like that, he just, I don't know, girl. I don't know. The only thing he don't do that to, like I said, is some sort of burger or something. But everything else, I know one time I made spaghetti and I asked him to make me a bowl. And he asked me did I want some pepper. So I was like, no, I'm lying. He had made him, it was some leftovers, and he was making him some, but he made enough just in case I wanted some too. And so I was like, yeah, make me a bowl. Let me step away because I feel like my hair is not doing, like, I feel like I got a piece of hair that's loose, but it just won't fall yet. But anyway, so he brought me a bowl or whatever. And I'm not thinking nothing of it. Girl, I eat into the bowl. I take my first bite, and oh my gosh, this spaghetti had so much pepper on it. Like, it was good, but that's the first time I've ever had spaghetti that had that much pepper on it where you couldn't even really taste the spaghetti, but you could still taste the spaghetti. Girl. So I have to be lightweight when it comes to salt sometimes, or, you know, because he'll put extra, and I ain't trying to have him have no high blood pressure and all that. A few years ago, or well, actually it's been longer than a few years because a few means 3, right? So a while back, some years ago, he had a mild stroke. And so, you know, that really did do something to me because I ain't never been around nobody who's experienced that. So it threw me off. But you could tell something was definitely wrong with him by looking at him. That something was going on. And, I was about to dip the wrong spoon. I need to set it on here. That's why I got this plate. But you could tell something was going on with him. And he's stubborn. I don't know why. Is it a guy thing? Like, are all men like hard-headed when it comes to going to the doctor, or stubborn when it comes to going to the doctor to get like a physical and stuff like that? Because we go as women, and believe you me, it's not unicorns and rainbows every time we go to the doctor to get our stuff checked out. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, girl, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is that a guy thing? Like, do men just do not care to go get their bodies checked up on? Let me know. Let me know, girl. What am I missing with that? So, in here, I'm going to put a little bit of paprika. I think I did put the onion powder. No, that was salt. So, onion powder. Girl, back up. Why you so... Yeah. So a little bit of pepper and some garlic powder. Now I'm not going to use this garlic and herb. I put that on the chicken, but I'm just going to use regular, like, you did not wash your hands. Don't throw that back in there either. You need to wash your hands before you be coming in here. Don't do that. Go on and eat it. Yeah. You didn't wash your hands before you come in here touching, grabbing food. Huh? I didn't see you do it, and I know you, so I know you didn't. I know you didn't do it. You came straight out that room and in here to see what was going on. You heard me talking. You trying to see who I was talking to with your nose and stuff.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
That girl don't miss a beat, baby. I'm talking to my friends. See?
Those are not your friends.
She hating y'all. She say y'all not my friend. She being a hater.
know you.
You right. They don't know me personally, but you know.
So they're not your friends.
Oh, girl. You know what? You need to go somewhere with that negative energy, okay? With that negative.
Negative.
It is.
Not.
They my YouTube friends. I'm just kidding.
YouTube friends.
Silly, yeah. Shoot. You'd be surprised when you get online and get to know people and network. Girl, is there some more grapes?
Yes.
Or okay, because you, girl, I gotta keep my eye on you. Because you'll leave a whole empty bag. Get you a plate. You'll leave a whole empty bag in there.
I'm gonna stir it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm about to stir it up in a minute.
Why are you not baking it?
Because I don't have any more foil. I don't have any more
Mom,
foil.
want to take some grapes? I can.
Yeah, let me get them.
Can we check them out?
Woo! Not right here.
That's how I told you to taste it.
Oh, good.
What are you doing? That's why I told you to taste it.
Woo! That's good.
Mom, can we go to the mail now?
You waiting on some mail?
No, I will. You are.
I am?
Yes. Yes, Mom.
We're waiting on some mail.
I put it back in there.
Why would you want to do that?
So it can taste better. Grapes and mac and cheese.
I need to taste that. Let me show y'all what I'm got going on over here. I want to taste it. Excuse me.
Taste what?
Watch your toes. You need to go put some shoes on your feet. Go put some socks with some shoes on.
What do you taste?
The mac. The mac and cheese.
It just dropped.
Yeah. That's water from when I rinsed off the bowl. I mean the fork. Yup. Alright. That's good. So that's done. The green beans, they'll be done. I forgot to turn the corn on, so those will be done soon. And after I finish with this chicken, I'm gonna pour this grease out. Oh, I need to see what kind of barbecue sauce I got. So let me show you guys what I got going on over here. Hey y'all, so this is what I have going on. The food is pretty much almost ready. Just waiting on the chicken and the green beans. The corn, I can actually turn that down. So, got corn, mac and cheese, green beans, and then the chicken. So I'm gonna let my tea steep. So while it's doing that, go ahead and clean my face. And after I clean my face, then I'm going to finish editing yesterday's video. I'm still working on that. And then I'm going to shut everything down and find something to watch until Babe gets here, because he should be on his way. But this is Nair, so I'm able to put it on my face. Now, I didn't put it over the spot, although it's healing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I didn't put it over that. It is healing, so it's not draining anymore. It hasn't been for a couple of weeks now, so I'm happy about that. It's still sensitive though, and it's still a dark spot, so it's alright. So I'm just taking a wet, instead of using a wash rag, I'm just taking a paper towel and wiping this off. And I've got gray hairs growing out of my chin. Oh my gosh. Crazy. And they're so stubborn, they don't always come out on the first go around. So sometimes I have to do it again. But I'm not going to do it again today. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Yeah. And I left it on there for a long time too. But like I said, sometimes I have to do it twice. Because I mean, you're only supposed to leave it on there for so long, so I don't want to leave it on there too long. But I'm almost done with this, so I'm going to have to buy some more soon. I'm almost done with a couple of things, so I'll have to start buying like skincare products and stuff like that soon. Ugh, I probably can tweeze it, but girl, I don't want to do all that. So anyway, face wash I'm going to use today is this St. Ives cleansing stick. I'm just trying to use it up. It's okay, y'all. It's nothing to brag about. It's just cleanser. I just do it on my face like that. I'm teaching Olivia how to wash her face. So she has a cleanser. But I've been watching her on how she does her cleaning routine. And so we've been working on that because she's learning. So I'm trying to teach her, you know, self-care stuff. Because she's at that age now where I feel like, you know, she should start learning how to take care of her body and care of herself in general. You know, how to love on herself and just take care of her skin and all of that. So that's the stage we're at now. Alright. So I'm let my sink off. So I'm going to do a mask. So I've got two. This one is the one that I've used a few times, but this one I actually like. This is the Rose Clay Mask, Lavender Orange. I used it a couple times, and I really do like it. So I'm just going to apply this on. And I'm just going to leave it on until it gets dry. And I couldn't use it for a while because the skin condition I had going on over here. I couldn't put nothing on it, so at one point I couldn't even wash my face because it was, you know, crazy. I don't know what was going on with that, to be honest, but I'm so thankful that it is, whatever it was, it is going away. Because it's so aggravating, you know, to just have something like that just lingering on your face. And you can't do anything about it. It's just there, you know. I got this stuff in my mouth. I got this on clearance for $2.25. I don't know how much the original price is. Well, I'm lying. It says it on the bottom here. It says it was $8.99. But I don't even know if that's 100% accurate. Because I picked up the stuff that was on clearance. And it said it was one price. And then I go down the aisle that they sell it on and see a totally different retail price. So, I don't know. I don't know how much this is. Actually, I wouldn't necessarily trust what it say on this label here when it comes to the was price. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry and then I'm going to come back.